Grace and peace from our Lord Jesus Christ. So, quick video. This is supposed to be short of a shorter video, not a short, but a shorter video. Go into preview mode. It says, "We know that whoever is born of God sinneth not, but he that is begotten of God keepeth himself." What does that mean? Keepeth himself. So, if you're a sports athlete, you're in charge of your own training. You're in charge of your own diet and what you eat. Can't nobody else feed you unless you're sick and you can't feed yourself. Same thing in the military personnel. Yeah, you have commanders and people over you, but hey, you're in charge of your own responsibility. That's what makes you a soldier. Discipline. You're in charge of your own diet. You're in charge of your own ability to do the job. So at the same time, God is saying, uh, and I'll highlight this. I don't like the color of the highlight. It says, "But he that is begotten of God keepeth himself, and that wicked one touches him not." So everybody thinks that God is the one that's protecting you, which He is. If I'm gonna do a program on that also, where Jesus is the one. If you listen to the Lord's Prayer, or if you see other points in the scriptures where God is going to keep you from falling and present you faultless before the Father. Jesus is going to present you faultless. But in this case, the Christian, the believer, the true believer in God, does not live in sin, does not sin at all. I'm not saying you don't sin. You have a possibility, a potential of sinning, but do you keep yourself? Do you keep yourself from that, from the sins that are in the Bible, that is really, really clear in the New Testament, and list them off in Galatians chapter 5 and Ephesians chapter 5 and Revelation chapter 19, I believe, and Corinthians and Romans, and he lists those sins off, and you are not to be and living in those sins. And if you take this serious, and it says in First John that he who hears us is of God, but he who does not hear us is not of God. And it says we know him, for whoever is born of God sinneth not. They don't live in sin. Anyway, I thought I'll come on and present that to you guys. God bless you guys and have a wonderful day.